Breaking news: Lagos State government shut down schools over EndSARS protests. The Lagos State government on Monday ordered the closure of all schools in the state over the ongoing EndSARS protests across the country. The State Commissioner of Education, Mrs. Folashade Adefisayo, gave the directive in a statement titled "Lagos directs students to stay at home" and issued by the head of public affairs in the ministry, Kayode Adeyomi. She said that the schools were shut down over tension generated by the protesters against the now disbanded Special Anti-Robbery Squad, which is called SACS. Students returned to school for the resumption of academic activities after about 7 months of enforced COVID-19 holiday on Monday. The statement reads in parts: "The Lagos State government has directed all public and students in public and private schools to stay at home following the tension generated by the anti-SACS protest. A new date of resumption for all classes will be announced as soon as possible. The safety of the students, parents, and all staffs working in schools is paramount at this critical period." The commissioner, however, advised parents to keep an eye on their words and not allow them to be used as willing tools in the hands of those who might want to hijack the protests to unleash mayhem on the society. She also encouraged schools to utilize other means of distance teaching and learning, e.g., radio, television, and online media, as they have been doing during the post-COVID-19 lockdown. Thank you, viewers, for listening to this news. Why all this? Why would they shut down schools because of these protests? I know that Lagos State government, they think that they can intimidate Nigerians with another lockdown so that protesters can give up. That is impossible. Nigerians are used, or should I say Lagos State are used to lockdown already. What they'll be fighting for now is end Buhari, and end Buhari should step down, not closing down schools that just resumed a month ago after a long vacation of lockdown of COVID-19. COVID-19 is the cause of this prolonged schools having 5-6 months holiday. What is the concern, or what concerns students to EndSARS protests? Let the government answer these protesters. Let them answer Nigerian youth. Let them put an end to these useless crimes. Let them put an end to these criminals, EndSARS and police. Let them put an end to them, because they are the one causing problems in this country. God has revealed everything to us, that those sponsors of these people are the ones causing problems. Look at what a politician just said. He wrote on a Twitter page that the people behind the sponsor of these attackers, these hoodlums attacking protesters, is President Muhammadu Buhari and his aides. They are the ones responsible for this. They are the ones sponsoring this so-called SACS and police people that are molesting Nigerian innocent youth. Instead of now that Lagos State governments have decided to shut down schools, I know that other state governments will follow suit. But that is not the way forward. That's not the solution to Buhari accepting and hearing the cry of the innocent Nigerian youth to end these sacks with immediate effects. Look at what Nnamdi Kanu says. He said that if Buhari refused to end these protests, refused to put an end and agrees to the end of this protest, that what will happen will happen. The plans of those planning against President Muhammadu Buhari's administration, first they complained of him not being competent. They complained of him not him sitting down without even making a move to defeat or tackle this issue of Boko Haram and ÄÑÑÖUNCEMENT. Now, EndSARS. Because people are complaining bitterly about this so-called terrorist group, Boko Haram and ÄÑÑÖUNCEMENT. So you want to use another strategy to come in and kill innocent Christians and kill innocent people. So he introduced SARS and police. Now look at what the SARS are doing. Anybody they seize on the road, they molest, they arrest. If you refuse to pay them the money they demanded for. The next thing they do to you is to start beating you. If you refuse to give them money that they ask for, they'll beat you to the extent that those so-called drivers, or should I say innocent youth, will give up. Is this fair? This is why youth they are out to protest against this. Let Buhari answer these people. Let this never prolong this way. COVID-19 was so long to be tackled. COVID-19 was so long that Nigerians were at home for 5 months lockdown without any move, without any work being done. Look at workers. They're no longer going to work because of this protest. Because they believe that going to work cannot put a stop to all this. This is not fair. This is not fair at all. Let something be done about this. Not closing down schools for no just cause. I know that this is another lockdown for Lagos State. Nigeria, that is not even that is not even organized before now. And look at what is happening. This is not right. Lagos State Governor, it is not right. This decision that you made is a wrong decision. This is not right. It's not the right time for this so-called announcement. EndSARS is well noted. EndSARS is not only SARS, but end corruptions in all aspects in this country. So let's wake up from our slumber and stop sleeping. Because if this announcement starts to take its rightful place, then sorry to say, there will never be an end to this protest or to this SARS or EndSARS protests or police brutality protests. So viewers, you have heard it all from the Lagos State Governor concerning the EndSARS protests, that since this EndSARS protest refused to end, then they have decided to shut down all schools, both private and public schools. Is this the next thing for this government, for this governor to have done? This is not the right solution. Let's do the needful. Let's do the right thing and let God lead us alongside with this thing that we are doing, this right thing that we are doing. So viewers, what would you have to say concerning this news I just heard, concerning this announcement given by Lagos State Governor? Your comment concerning this news is very much important. Please drop every of your comments below the comment box. Click on the subscription button as well as the bell button to get more updates or notifications whenever I drop any video. Thank you.